So, we have done the Six Flags vs. Cedar Fair park battles, or we're still continuing them, but I decided to also start Cedar Fair park battles. Cedar Fair is probably one of the best amusement park entertainment companies of all time, and they got some great amusement parks, and it is arguably very difficult to decide which one is better. So, one of the biggest ones are Valleyfair versus Worlds of Fun. So, we're going to get that right off the bat. Right below is the categories for how many points will be given. Of course, the most will be water park. We're going to start with coasters, though, then go to rides, then shows, prices, you know, continue on from that. So, let's get started. We're going to start with the inverted coasters. As always, we have Steel Venom from Valleyfair versus Patriot at Worlds of Fun. And Patriot is a B&M invert, so it's obviously going to be better. Although, Intamin Impulse coasters are very fun, just not as fun as Patriot. And Patriot's a fantastic B&M invert. So, Worlds of Fun starts out with 2 points. Now we got some classic Woodies. These are both the oldest roller coasters in the park. We have High Roller from Valleyfair versus Timberwolf at Worlds of Fun. And High Roller's got some fantastic airtime, and it is a fan favorite classic. So we're going to give it to Valleyfair. The score is now tied up for 2-all. Now we have some family coasters. We have Mad Mouse versus Spinning Dragons, and Spinning Dragons is a girl style spinning coaster, so we're going to obviously give it to Spinning Dragon. Worlds of Fun is taking the lead once again. We now have some looping roller coasters. The difference is that Valleyfair Corkscrew is an aerodynamics corkscrew looping coaster, while Boomerang at Worlds of Fun, I know that's a clever title, is a Vekoma Boomerang. And Vekoma Boomerangs are very fun, so we are going to give it to Boomerang at Worlds of Fun. Worlds of Fun is now pulling ahead. Now I have some kiddie coasters. They're both called Cosmic Coaster, and the Cosmic Coaster at Valleyfair is a little bit more fun. The Cosmic Coaster at Worlds of Fun is very compact and not enjoyable, so Valleyfair will get a ½ point for this. And now we have some of the best GCI Woodies out there. This is Renegade at Valleyfair versus Prowler at Worlds of Fun, and Prowler's overall been considered the better one of the GCI Woodies. These two have been battling out for ages, and Prowler has always been the victor. So, Worlds of Fun will be getting 2 points. The score is now 2.5 to 7. Valleyfair is getting crushed right now. Now we have the final coaster bracket, and this is the Morgan Hyper Roller Coasters. These are the best in the park. And wow, we have to give it to Valleyfair. These are close because the stats are deceiving, but Valleyfair overall is more fun. It's more intense, got some great twistiness and airtime, so we got to give it to Valleyfair. The score is 5.5 to 7. Now we have the remainders, and we have done all the roller coasters at Worlds of Fun, but Valleyfair has 8 roller coasters, 1 extra one, and the one that is left out is Excalibur, which is one of the first hybrids ever to be built by Aerodynamics, and it is an okay ride. It will be getting 2 points, which means Valleyfair is now ahead by a ½ point. Now we have drop towers. They're both SNS shot towers, so one shoots up and the other one drops. Or both shoot up at Worlds of Fun, though. And here's the thing, is that the one at Valleyfair is more fun because it has an extra tower and is incredibly taller. So we are going to give the 2 points to Valleyfair. Now we have some high thrilling rides. We have Riptide versus Thunderhawk, and Riptide is overall the better ride, and they're both basically the same actually, because they both have the same layout of the ride, and they also have the same amount of when it comes to splashing you, because they both have unique experiences where the fountains will actually shoot up and get you wet. We also have some more high thrilling rides. We have Enterprise versus Zulu, and they're both basically the same ride, so they're both going to get 2 points for this. Now we have the remaining high thrilling rides. So we're going to start with Worlds of Fun. Our Worlds of Fun, the top one from top to bottom is Ford Fanatic. I can never say that correctly. It is a house swing around. Those are very rare, and those look really cool to ride. They also have, and then the second one is Finish Fling, which is a Chance Rides Rotator, or Rotor. And it's basically where you get inside a spinning drum, and you just keep spinning inside. So it's actually really cool to design anyway. And then the next one is Bamboozler, which is a Herbets Roundup. And then finally they have Steelhawk, which is a Windseeker. So Worlds of Fun will be getting 8 points. And then Valleyfair has 2 extra high thrilling rides. That is Extreme Swing, which is the, of course, SNS Worldwide Screamin' Swing. And then they also have Looping Starship, which is their intimate Looping Starship ride, which usually you don't have a pirate ship ride as a high thrilling ride, but when it goes upside down, it is counted as a high thrilling ride. So that means Worlds of Fun will get 4 points. So the score is now 17.5 to 19. Worlds of Fun has pulled off again. Now we have family rides, and Valleyfair has 5 extra family rides. So Valleyfair will be getting the point for this. But Worlds of Fun has more kid rides in their Planet Snoopy section, so Worlds of Fun will be getting the point for that. And now we have shows. And Valleyfair overall has some better shows, so we're going to give 2 points to Valleyfair. That means Valleyfair is once again in the lead. And now we have food. And I've heard Valleyfair has some overall better food options and better pricing, so Valleyfair is going to get the point. Now we have the park appearance, and they both almost have the same amount of landscaping, but besides the landscaping, overall Valleyfair has just a better charm to it, and it makes the park very lively, more fun, so I'm giving it to Valleyfair for park appearance. And now we have operations. These are both basically the same. They both run one train on the weekdays and will run usually maximum capacity on the weekends. And the reason why I say maximum capacity, it runs differently for coasters depending on if they have 3 trains or 2 trains. But either way, they both usually run maximum capacity. But Valleyfair will win just because I have heard, because I haven't been to both these parks, but just by hearing from other people, Valleyfair dispatches trains quicker, so that means Valleyfair will be getting the 2 points for this. And now we have the final battle, the water park battle. This could make it or break it for Valleyfair or Worlds of Fun. This is the 4-pointer, and even though Valleyfair has been updating the water park and it looks fantastic now, Oceans of Fun is still overall the better park, so we're giving the 4 points to Oceans of Fun. Oceans of Fun is one of the best Cedar Fair water parks out there. It is a great water park. So, that means winning is actually Valleyfair. Valleyfair is overall the better park. The score was very close, 24.5 to 24. So, thank you all for watching. Valleyfair was the overall victor. Valleyfair is the overall better park than Worlds of Fun. But it was very close. It could go either way depending on which one you like better. So, hopefully this becomes a thing. The Cedar Fair Park Battles. Letting you know right now, I have 2 other park battles from the Cedar Fair battle that will be coming to you if you guys want me to continue doing this. And that is Kings Island versus Kings Dominion and Kings Dominion versus Carowinds. If you guys want any other Cedar Fair Park battle, let me know in the comments below and they will be featured. Let's make this become a thing on my channel. And thank you all for watching. And as always, Coaster Fanatics, keep coasting.
To work and woe and worries. Hello to happy land. So happy you can forget your cares and leave them. Never see them any. Never gonna see them any. Light up your face with gladness. Happiness abound. So goodbye. Farewell. So long to worries. Hello to smiles and joy and goodbye to work and trouble. Hello to happy land. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.